I had a big automobile dealership, and I had an office that was on the second floor. One of the guys that worked for me was out one day in the lot, and I see him having an argument with somebody. Yelling back and forth, arguing. I don't pay attention. I go sit at my desk. A few minutes later, he comes upstairs. His name was Jerry. I said, Jerry, what's that argument about? He said, some guy says we sold him a lemon. He wanted his money back, and he's going back and forth. He called me a name. I called him a name. He says, and then he mentioned that he had connected brother-in-law. And I said, Jerry, I told you don't talk like that. This is New York. You never know who's he didn't know anybody. I said, well, you know somebody, right? No, don't worry about it. He don't know anybody. Okay. Next day, I get a call, another maid guy, a guy by the name of Tony the Gawk, we call him. And he says, Mike, I got to see you. Please come into Brooklyn. We go into Brooklyn, so we go in the back of the Chinese restaurant. And there's a big old-time guy, big guy there, and he's got two guys with him. And Tony says, Michael, amigo nostro, meaning a friend of ours, Mario. So I sit down. I'm a young guy. He's an older guy. And he says, Mario, what could I do for you? He says, you got a guy by the name of Jerry Zimmerman with you? I said, yeah, I know Jerry. He pounds his hand on the table. He says, I want him dead.